Guru district kotiro moko biekli mechiling bilion piaradek pi mwagalim manyen alibre pirwa bich alibre piru bichel obo konyo gin makel dono pat makiti kwere pi yup maya dun mameki watikilok enik mokene mapol iwauntieno man.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Gulu district totiro chwal wako bieklim mechiling bilion piaradek pi mwagalim alibre pirwa bich alibario piarwia bichel.
Technical staff who tirelessly work to ensure that they come up with this budget, and all the stakeholders that have managed to come for this very, very important engagement.
Kidiro gwero lutino mia rio piangon ya bich ikom tuo malaria iyug magamente furu yaro chok enim. Amore mateka foyori ni tinti ya bich ni aldo ya ngwen midremi ya ngwen bene imwaga alibre pirwa bich ania Sunday Akumu man yup miloka ngimo chwinye Wan Luo television. Council me Guru district tero moko biekli mechiling bilion piaradek pe mwagalim alibre pirwa bich alibre piru bichel do botero bore matilo oberu chiling bilion apa ma obochero pela konfonye pilotino kwan weng magiti district man kiet mwagalim duju ponye otero chente madit dok bene komeno chiling bilion abichel otero mala komtidiot kom kadong doro office kitich otero chiling bilion abichel kenjemo kema pigitego magiti biekli pa district man imwagalim matika bino enim. Biakli man la pinga porki biakli me mwagamatika wat enio bere wel me chiling bilion piaradek ya biro. Onen konki bola George pa Wan Luo television ne man Ismail Jacob Jones eno berutie ikansil me Gulu ikar me moko biakli ni ene.
Biakli pegamento mete der mai Gulu district utiako dugo peny biakli me mwagali beru ke pirwa be mwagali beru ke pirwa bichel mwagaman kansil me Gulu district gukati ki biak me bilion piaradek tak kai neno biak lim mwagalim matieka tumi district man gen gukati ki biak lim bilion amarama piaradek wia biro man piane muchor ma district man gi jogo utiako dak peny kit mati me kere mwaka fonye ene motor chete ma diet dak bene ki kero bilion apa kolo kalokom yotkom tie bilion abichel kalok ma makalokom tiji office administration district man ku kero bilion abij biak lim man Vicky atim matikaran malolo kom lim dok ben entity la ko won koma bij me Gulu district ene me okelo inyim kanchil me Gulu district.
Technical staff who tirelessly work to ensure that they come up with this budget, and all the stakeholders that have managed to come for this very, very important engagement. My appeal now to especially the technical team to put this budget in good use so that it benefits the people of Gulu district. And also special thanks to the Madam Speaker for steering this house very, very well.
Atim wajo ki kanchil ni gitiki genne gibino muchor mapol imwagalim matika bino enini.
I believe the performance is going to go higher. Earlier this morning, Chairman made mention about the project, major projects by Solicitor General's Office, and a number of projects are ongoing, and I believe by the end of the financial year, we should be able to perform.
Ento kanchila mukene my district man gunyor luar ma territoire lo ma lo konfonye kere petni mwaka ki kero chente ma diet honorable ayot Harriet Liba matie kanchila ma dago ma chung pilwak me nyama chap county Tie ki luor ni, dech nyogien bedo, futie manak tutuan ipol pagai kwan keripet ni, mwaka ke mwaka fonye ter chente madiet.
Kari mu kara nge gere wa ngeni wanu wa beri wa choy ngo eno kumberi cha no wati kari madong met desk meta dong maloya igay kwan weng mati lu district bi ngit ni kibe yubu uri manyen no pe kibe yubu uri manyen tis gay kwan mu kene ma gitiki classroom ento bere no desk pere ye so kaki chair wa war during monitoring and inspection ma wa no ni desk per hamo o mere budget should be allocated for the desk malutiro kwanwa no geberi desk.
Kitung chel Francis Lapfode kan chila bich machung pilwak me wo Chap County wadoni chachak eni ikara me limgi gino ni gang kwan kulu kano primary school tutwale lutino kwan magi kwana i klacha ngwen gitie kadine ikabere achel kiken lutino maroma beach.
Ana no ni para mi desto tie ma tak to twali school kulukan primary school ma tie wo sub county e kulukan Paris school eno ne dong classes mo kana ni wano para na da para to twal ato para dong ma le to twal tie P4 mam numbers paloten P4 tig mia chelge anwan magiti atwana chel ma bege tie ka rebo des ma tie piera rio des para bongwan ma ene yelo teno mia chel ge wiye ene gitiga repone ma kena mukendo teno mukena tibedo beach mukena dong jo mukena tinyo jo mukena tiga kwanyo kom ge gang ene ge bedu kede
kan chila mukene no guje mo matektual piane ge mi report kietma district mano berka tiker ki chente I kwata mau karangej Ballington pa ngwej kan chila beach machung pilwak me voatira Chap County wajani pira tek ke kan chil menyan kietma district man gitika tiker ki chente muchoro ma ki jogo ki dong chente ma district man gen gi kero mok yem
those who have reform as required and be able to complete those projects PTC. So what is the be given to us that we know.
Christopher Pia Teke won koma bich me guru district udon duro bot lu chungwi bie ka chel kilo tich pagamente ne umia dongo ripe me tich ki project ma pat mano ki betiu kere ki chente e mwakalim ma binoni.
Speaker, allow me to appreciate you for doing this here in this castle. Well, to my honorable colleagues and the technical team, I know it has been a long journey. Working on the budget document is a process. And finally, we have reached the destination. So I congratulate you all.
Kachok Keman, Vivi Ayo Matila Do Odme Guru District, and Meodoro.
We don't want to be divergent from our meeting of today. I'm now directing that the district executive committee brings a detailed report of this transaction in our next council meeting. Because right now you're not going to change anything.
Ismail Jacob Jones, the Wan Luo Television, Igulu District.
Again, mabene rom kimeno ikare metimo kachoka makatike biekli mai katike wel mechiling billion piera dekni lotela madome guru district guyar loka maleng nigi lubu ko lima chulu we kom elsa chinio we ya dek malupe ke chek mamegi lubu ko lokman pina nying district me gulu bero pere ikar ma kachwalo wo ka bero ma gichulu tela man we kom elsa chil ariyo ka dek kidon councils mamegi man pi kota mario ma ovojake ni enim ichapin makadlo tela go mo lok ni mono pegino chulman dok ben won come district in Christopher Pia Teke owaini mono kibinen ne kikar ka choke gubernan ben lok manyamo kom chulman wakle meno bimbo ten mapigi tego pilwak magetie Igulu district nim David Magere kele lokman kumbeti.
Ichabit maukaro, lutela man councilors mamalu ki maping me gulu district guker lutela gi madon me district menu ilieru matek tutwal malupe ki lok me chul pa LC1 ki councilors matiping mapiagu no chente chulgi pikare maromo dwe pierde kuya bichiel manoro maroma ki mwaka dekolo ikare me timu kachoke me kati ki budget nyo biak lim pi mwaka manyen alibari ki piru beach alibari ki piru bichiel lutela madon me district menu gu ya kamale ngo ke kome matie katime malope ke chol palotela merwa mapingi lok makaro gi office pa won kom kono moko kamale ngi nyingulu pere piani cholo LC megulu district gi chwalo way kwata ma dek memwali man matika tum pia gala mogo malope ke lok ma ake bot permanent secretary in ministry me public service opio Christopher ateke mati LC5 megulu district kono moko ki council meno ni gulugi kerogi way face ma dek I wel me chilling billion para bikolo ente ko meno no don chilling maron billion bero o ti rodonyo
the budget we got actually IPF from the Ministry of Finance that has been sorted. However, we had issues on area and central government divided actually local government into regions. Gulu district local government is included in phase 3, and we are optimistic that with the supplementary budget done with Parliament, local government, Minister of Local Government requested for 15 billion shillings, but out of the 15 billion shillings, only 7 billion has so far been released. And equally, I want to allay the fear of honorable members to actually relay the same information to the lower local governments that their expression will be paid.
Ento Burlington Pawngwech man councilor beach machung pilwak me bunga tira sub county district meno kono peo yen kilok pa won kom pian wajoni won kom na manaka beru chal gitika tugo dini mapegitika kero tamge lubo chente meno
here in the rest of the district channel right now the car has been fitted. Let this council know exactly what we want to do. And for example, that there is a problem. And then what the chairman is trying to explain, he's trying to tell us what is not actually printed off. And what he has taken.
But when the people first give the finance to supplement, then we can do the observation. Yes.
Ikarima speaker Matiador Odmeno man Fivi Ayo Janet Oyeni Armador William Duche Gulu district me katika maleng kingoma en ngio malope kichol palotela maping
Minister of Local Government is the main here, and that letter was on the 17th. Actually, the letter was written even before we laid the budget, but we reached the accounting officer after we had laid the budget. And according to the letter, it says circular on the supplementary budget of UDX 7.3 billion for ex-gratia and honoraria areas for political leaders. And as the chair said, we are in the, actually here we are in the second batch, not the third batch. We are in the second batch. And we are optimistic. This very soon we are going to receive a letter communicated to the same because Parliament has already approved. And this will be a supplementary that will be absorbed within the current budget from the letter that the PS wrote. So that is the information I want to give to you.
Inoni ateke kono beno waini malope ki lok magi no ki bot public service kono meno pe moko olomio gi gen ento kari bet kid meno pe moko ni dong LC gi bicholo gi chochot rom beti bene way mwaka lim ma birni ento gu bet ma chwin gu pie ne bi gi cholo gi
Honorable members should not pay about the end of the financial year, even if it goes through the other financial year. The way we need to go forward, who are caretaking, all their money will be paid for the
inoni lutela maping to twale councillors me Gulu district ki district muken ma papat me Uganda kum kar man chwingi tie mo ngaba piene pi mwa ma pol pegi no lim nyo wages ma mergen gi no ma lobo tich ma wego tiji tek to twale ken gang lorangea i Wan Luo TV David Magere i Gulu district
Inga yara tie yuk ma gwera pichuo malaria pilotino magitie mwaka bida kwa ripinga gwera makiluani mon R21 ka beiro maka yari yuk man ya padde dungote ogwalo tino mi ariyo piarwani ya beach en pejo konya patuo malaria ikan ma yaro yuk man indachel mi jumi angwen eninka ya ke gwalo tino kan lutino piarwani angwen kadong ben yu watin lutino ko lutino madong romogen mi ariyo piarwani ya beach iti ogwer gimi joko tuo malaria po magin iyub magamento yar ya Patch municipality ya chaki mecha bitni enim jaspai gwele kili lokman ki ya Patch municipality kama yub tika wara nyime gwaro tino matanyo wali Uganda uweke duok pinyi ruoma to tuo malaria.
Department na may buo yor ko mamati ya Patch district ko tiyo mo cha hanung do ko welo tina pol mo nyalgi tiyo berker kar metero pinung agwera metua tipa agwera manna me yuba mer dong cheng ade ko bin dong berker kar me yabater ter yi chobana mo beri leg ma Patch boma ground kun no welo ma war no mir ber president yuwer ka gota Museveni ento enote bi berker kar me chwalo prime minister honorable Robina Nabanja enna mete berker kar me yabdo gola ma agwera manna tiatin ilo kere Wan Luo television cheng angwen akon ko die choma Patch sister odongo Agnes Ruth me dok en berker kar menen ber bero tina kere toro en kono tero kitame agwera mano chahra ber kere ya Patch district
o cha agwera ni au macha pienu tikere kam sario so kam ma chielo chahra uma kindwa chiel o gwero tino
Lodere lok me fwenye ke kwan go lego joma giti ke ngej matuti kom kwan kidong joma kwana me chwalo kon giti der me fwenye lotino magiti kon kedan madon bene wakiriem kuya pen kito wiki bene chan mati di dan mapol ilogo ajuli nim lodere went mon ka chelwa kamago kwan go kat ka konyo lwak magiti kin pachi alaga go bchago nen pini mono tam me dano boloka mateka twala blok bene kelo nen matuti me kelo don logo pedano mai tedero geno logo matut bot jonisani uchaga chun Wan Luo TV ilo machuli.
Wekiriem kuya piny ka chel kichan miro ni luak magukwano gukatika konyo luteder iyo memiyo igitam neno ni giulogo tamgi iyo maopore kokshon utile ukelo la fony machon maobiru la rod gang kwan machon ikumalo melob Uganda kumkare matie won komme bot East African Institute of Management Science otero ni jo maotieko kwano mier gukatika konyo luteder meloko tamgi iyo meriemo chan
gina chel me romotime ka tiene mo ya kana dok kin gang bedo community baraza bedo gina me government timo me accountability ame jo ame ngio ping me wangi lero neno wangi giwor ki ponyo dano kitame jamen yo kere kin gang kitame dano mi pur kere kitame dano mi go kere records melim kitame dano miro bedame ter ko me maber reducing matacon reducing jami moma balo yot ko padano tin ni rom kon yer ko
Carolino yo la fony madit me Gulu University unyama ka chel ki East African Institute wajoni dan ma pol iteder fudgi miro kony we holok neno gi pia nyim yo me aki kuya piny ka chel ki chan
tidong lega na tie bodano le wan dano ka wa kwano pe wa dok gang ka kan ngejwa wek ngejwa ne o chate o kon be na jimu kana yan pol kar ma duong dano ka kwano pe no teach no ne teach me no skole do gike pa ko no pa gike pa ko wan tu ma wati nge ma na ne mi ba wot bere campaign me nya no me bodano be dano me te kwan pol kar ke na ke no pe ko ti dano ne ngar mo no kwan si ko no teach en tamo ne gike pa ko ne en to no pa gike pa ko en ta le ko ne ka ba kwan ke no ti no ba ti kira chen na ti med nge ki dan wa yin bela no nge ma papa nge mai mi o kira pe no ke me nge ti har man no be ti ka me ti ya ka tin dan ka le ka na ti ni wa ru ni wo ko ya pe ni ken dan wa ko me to tiara
Pol kare ka lutino kwan gutiko kwan ma meggi gineno tich me office keken ma weko pol gi bera bera tamo ni tich no gi la bero kanya tiki Carolina yot ngat ma otiko kwan ne i procurement ki logistic management ki East African Institute
Kama miyo ki lutino ba kutio kwan ma kutio ki yara kuwa wek wach kumina kwan ki yen tich yen kana ngeni ke beru gang tich benoi dam ko oli yen tich War ki pengi yen tich ka tich benoi ichak business ka business benoi at least wa yen le tu bera bera bian ke wachi bera bera wach kumene no ba chibe ka dam war ki yen tich ni benoi ni na chen to ba
Martin Luther Odong eno tiego kwane i biashara dogo tiro ni itika keto ngeche mai kwano ni itich konyo lute dero yo me ilo ngech me tekwaro dok ni omiero kirip ching me lueny ikom kuya piny
wan machara churo miero wa ye ni wan odo ngech ka wa ye sida kwa bet bere kineno ni yo ngo ma waramo timo ke neno ni kwan umete ya churi dong liek to twal ma bi ko chan ki kuya piny te mataka ya churi beru tich pa an beru tich pa in tich pa duju menam ni ngoma wara watimne mi achel aneno chada churi mir waneno la bol pe jomogo maguti ko kwan chi chare giti katimo mabe pe eno ke ken waguru chene manok nok ma wano e bi achara e fu wa ye won baguru chene ene manok nok wego wa bet ke kerni lo tiano wa po beru gang lo tiano makakwano yape lu nyoro wa ye wona ka cheni wa ribu wono chingo wek lo tian wa ber kan kwan pene kwan ti gen ma pera tek dano ka pon po kwano ngeche ene mer ma ke nyole kan manani per romo ket me ko lobo dong te ka don
chan matie luba chuli ki wajo ni ti chala duki me kuya piny ma omiero luak magutiko kwan ma meggi ku katika konyo lute dero me a ki chan dok gulok tamgi yo me don lobo pi Wan Luo TV Joni Sani uchaka chon Igulu City
Egeno te yo mochin dan mo pol tutual ko ikin dan magiti kin pache ne mono tina nyara matien karman indika nyol kale bolo tina meki bot dayo weko konti do tek bot jomagi atira ne wa dugme mato jeme wa ta kidon ko babala matek yot ko me wich padano manti nur tuale kom dan makimiyo kon bot jomagi telo lightre Uganda magimiyo kon bolo tina makitman Igulu ikabero makain mati ya Julie Ismail Jacob Jones kelok matuti kongwa koloteno magi kibene tute padul Melaitri Uganda.
Lutela kachil kilwak metedero Igulu City gen guripe kilutij Melaitri kakwero mijma president melobo Germany umiyo ki haike rof mati director Melaitri Uganda pitute mamege matek mekonyo luteno magen govone kimon magitie Gulu City Lutera kachil kilwak metedero magi gien gu war gu ngiyo tich ma pat ma hai ke rof uchako Igulu City mai kinatie ye gang kwan ma fonyo luten ma fudgi chako kwana chaka man na chere gang kwan primary ot yat ka gwako luten kich ma kiborgeta kachil kika yweyo wich ikien mokenem lutich moken magiti ot yat man bene gien gu terro kit ma gien kitika tich kere me konyo luak ma gien kicherka no kony Light Ray Uganda.
Most of these young mothers are not stable in the relationship, so in not teaching me be big care. So when they come here, at least they know you're ni bimine chavon, bimine kitenge ma olo kere kavuro, bimine that mama kit at the beginning, mine net.
Monthly we receive about 50 and above deliveries, which is good. Our target is 49 monthly, but we always go beyond our target, which is good service to our community.
Ikin pero maluak magen go cher kangiyo tij ma pat me odiad man guno ikom luteno kij magitika gwakoge department me OVC tie ye poli luteno mano megi gu kutanyoge machala duki me mato kon ki mato yeri mugo marajo chalo jae Solomon Opi te e teacher me Light Primary School dak bene terro kit magitika fonyo kere luteno maki gamuge ka konyoge igang kwan menom
ino kitij mogo manok
machalo yobo mai chwero bao kibe rego ki grinding mill any activity mogo manok mati within light way kan neno me mwangani uti ki neno ni lutino wengo kato ki first grade kom lutino mo te ki yoba me choyo lutino piro biche neno tini gin piro biche weng mir ko kate grade manche de samari kom lutino piro de ko penye wanu first graders ade unu second graders piro wario unu third graders ario ki first graders nu lutino de kitung chel Michael Ocha Phoebe Mati administrator malolo kumfonye Light Ray Uganda wajo ki Wan Luo TV ni mirtie me mi okon kilutian magen go vone magitie city man
gito lutino ma megi kiwegi petwaro gwogi lutino mokene magino street endo dogino ni gwogo lutino eni ke ken ka peki meyo ki fonye tiche prake so gichako the OVC wing ka dog gichako the nursery eni dongo mede ochiero wango i primary school so eno gin ma basically services ma watika time ma loke ki gwoko mo tok mi okeru padano mabodwa
Flavia Akelo ma yuek kinyinya atok tie dana chel maberi obia west dak bene ti gana chel mabero chok ki Light Ray utero pero matika keme kilo tiana makitika gwakoge i Santa Man
mato konte giken jima chel matika rwenyo mege wa matek wego wigi wil nigi tiki piat me gwako lutiano ma lutiano maduong ma mege go bologi ma loka ke mato kon utiano ka chalo lutela nyo police be tika tem security gero mo moko chaden ene kama kanamuti iye mege lutiano tika wor ke lutiano matiano mano mwaga gi fut peramo rate mi bedo kama kete enone chia lego matek de dano miaro ke ripching mi konyo mege akore mege mabedo ka wor ke lutiano kanamu gitenyo lutiano mo kene art piano fudong chiaro kamato ko latian wiye wangai art gini eno miaro machalo wan lutela waribu wono chingwa weki konyo lutiano
Betta Hodo Chan da me parliament madago me Gulu City mabena ocher i Light Ray i chia bichel chabet man unyoro luor matekral e koma nyimpa lutino makitika gwak ka bermeno kon lego ne mon magu yaj umier gu jok wo tim me mato kon ke mato jae
kala choti matata yen nego peti matata ki wan mege ben mi ro de chuny wa kado wanyo kar me cher bon cho mani di chunyi de bet ke cho wan mege ana lego ni jemi maketo eneni ni ke bolo na ten yo ni ke kwanyo na ten la ten cher probation and welfare lik tutwal liga dada ka kumi pe ni ala ten mi na pe wana pe dokong doktor ena mi na tie mi na ngeo mer ke ken Maya, me no peke loaje bene charo.
Leman obeno, i karman me yupe me kwero mich, mala yap Light Ray uno, kibot gamete me lobo Germany, mich ma haike ruf, uno kibot gamete me lobo Germany, pituto ma mege me konyo luak magete i district me gulu, i lobo Uganda. Ismail Jacob Jones, pe Wan Luo Television, i Gulu City.
KRO City Mati West Nile dun malolo kom mafonye me teaching man Directorate of Industrial Training DIT magitite gang kalme fonye kituro Uganda otiro miyo ngej matut ke bene fonye me rochewich bolo dire magaloy gang kwan teaching magiti West Nile ikom chik manyen me doro en teach pa gang kwan mechalo waiman man tie petimo penyi te dun makilwen mon Technical Vocational Education and Training TVET ma en giti enetenga kalme fonye kituro enim fonye manoti me KRO Technical Institute la ragem Mati West Nile ikom katika chik manyen me doro timo penyi kidong bene ite chik makilweni mono TVET Act 2025 la George pa Wan Luo TV Robert Ariaka obelutie fonyeman kongwanen matut kombeti iyup milokani mojwini Egar meka choke man Kenya molok pelodiro magilo egan kwan me teaching ki Yarua man Yarua Technical Institute Mati Ragem Kenya molok mapol ikieno bere yen chik manyen makiloni mono TVET Act 2025 Chot ben kiti odong chako dul makiloni mono Uganda Vocational and Technical Assessment Board UVTAB menani ke tieko lok man yo mo pore ka bene dor gain kwan teaching wen kun bene ke dor ket metimo pengi mono chon gitimte dul ma Directorate of Industrial Training man DIT kidong Uganda Business and Technical Examinations Board UVTAB yo machek Ikin alaka matien ni mono DIT bomete kon gine ni kinyamo lok mapol kibene chopo pero kiluor mati chwin dan mapol malupe kero chek man pene DIT no dober katich pimwaga mapol. Iloke bolo cholo ang'eng'e nyamo lok man ki eni ragem man David Mobiro Luyima matila dit platuno padul me DIT wani mono pinene ket mapero ti kweri kar mane wage tamo ni kinyam lokelo dere mag ben ke tet chek manyene waguniang maber.
The new law introduces a reform that brings in place a new TVET system. A TVET system that mentions that employers should lead the training of hand workers and practitioners in this country. So this is a very good thing for both employers and hand workers because they will prescribe what level of skills, what type of skill sets that are employable in their own understanding. Different from what we've been doing. We've been managing a supply-led system. We sit in institutions elsewhere from the Ministry of Education and Sports, design curricula, design training programs, train students or trainees, and graduate them, not knowing what the employer wants. Only to be surprised that so many people are not employed. Why? Because the skill sets that you have given to these people doesn't match what the employers want.
Chek manyen ni bene kera lak mapol kine man dul manyen kiben tit manyen pa dul me TVET medoro lutire tit kidong bene lutit teaching wek tit ko wor mabe ka bene wate gin obed mafuot. Giwani mono mano bokonyo duoko piny kilok mono chon tiwi dano ni mon ng'at matikitite yomiero doje megi mabe ka bene mielo tit omiero en ayo yinyim. Buka Okoda matila dit maloyo ora Technical Institute wani mono chek manyeni omiyo kar maloko je mapol mono tie te TVET madai kar man tike meke per mapol ka bene doro yo manyen eni obokonyo pi joma giti kwano chaba tike diploma ke university weko beti kero me funyo je mapol mono loyo joma gitiare kwan mabo ento kuno yo machek tie ikom kwano teaching.
Well, it is true. There are many people who have grown in the industries. For example, mechanics. I may be a mechanic. I would encourage my son to keep working with me in the garage without going to school. And in that way, the son would acquire very good skills, which may even outcompete somebody who has gone to school, to a technical institution. It is very true. But what we do as training institutions, we provide both theories and practicals. The advantage is that somebody must first of all know the cause of the problem. What is the cause of this problem? That one you learn in the theory. Then you go into solving it practically. But this person who has learned from the industry will just know the practicals only, may not be able to say what could have been the cause of this. He could rectify the problem, but what about other future problems that might be associated with that fault? That person may not be able to know. That is the advantage we have with our trainees who go through the technical institutions. They have both theories and the skills, the practical skills, which would make them actually outcompete these ones of the juakalis, which we now term them juakalis, people who learn on the job. However, the people who learn on the job are also very good because you give them the job straight away. Unlike these ones of ours, sometimes they first need to consult the book. They first want to Google to determine what is the nature of the problem.
Imwaka Ali Bariokiapa, gamente me Uganda katika yup makilwani mono Vision 2040, maono tieme doro jima pikitega makonyo lokom donlo kibene kuo palwak. Ite yumane katika ngi yuma poli kine ite yup makilwani mono National Development Plan man NDP, kaya laglag mapoli kom chek mawo doro lokom tikibene guako kuo padano, magitielo tich ilo Uganda. Pelo wang'emo chuny kia Rua City, Robert Ariaka. Welcome to PM Pepsi University Football League dotiro o Rome semi-final. Turo mamegi mache le mano berutie la woni man first leg o berutie ikin Islamic University in Uganda man IU Jaime Mbale Kidong St. Lawrence University me Kampala geno turo mauti me Mbale City onen kong report matoti kong kema turo manu waro kwere man turo semi-final me Pepsi University Football League.
Tuku me Pepsi Inter-University League o tiego donyo I Rome semi-final kama team ario gutugu laworo I semi-final me achiel doku berutian ma achiel benyo first leg inoni Islamic University in Uganda nyo IU membale o jolo St. Lawrence University me Kampala tuku mauti me Kimbale City ichieng angwen St. Lawrence University okwa moro iturumeno ideke kapiariwa bichiel menu tuturume achiel ikarma Patrick Sekianzi o yogo diluma Innocent Matege ongole bore mabe dada mawe ogen guno goal chona moro pa Sekianzi ni kono uliero turumate adada pedeke ramaron piari okolo mano tif inututurume achiel paka wa ikene kadeke kapiarngwan menu tumeno kalumerok guno golo ideka pierman wiachiel me first half kono Faraj Mugambe la turupa pa Islamic University in Uganda o konyo time me chulo wangolo meno waho ikom St. Lawrence University karmano gen gitika lo gigola chiel ikom tongweno first half kono tumoho golo chiel ikom achiel inu chuturu mario kono man sefe second half moro moke kano berupere kinti mario magi mo wero ti mario magi gututekwe para langol turu okelo turu meno ya giki kama IU ki St. Lawrence University gumake waho Mantelokeni Islamic University in Uganda mirdogo lim St. Lawrence University turuma mirotimeki gangpa St. Lawrence I Kampala ichi angwen manyen gin mukene kono mautime ayegi yero Faraj Mugambe la turupa Islamic University in Uganda machalo ngan mado turuma belo nyo man of the match turumeno pian eno bero makwiri ba makaro la turumo keken di turuma la wotirni I semi-final mena mario kono tiekin Uganda Matters University UMU mago mahegi bugema University yotian matin ma document turumeno dong Sara dong me Wan Luo TV binyo tidire baru pengi chian bichel lorange kom toro I Wan Luo TV David Magere
Report meno akibot David Magero kalawaya giki yup milorange mochuin pitin kinong pichabit man kanki Wan Luo television wa make chabit manilo ching baraja ania Sunday Akumu lubo social media watiki Facebook YouTube channel lubo beno TikTok kidong X man Twitter machon weke nywak loke Wan Luo television wek tamikuno weke nunglagama akibot Wan Luo TV onjomer limwe office omati igankal pa New Vision madit mati Kampala man industrial area onjomer limwe ki Gulu City wati ikameredio rupinti iye man Jina Road Igedo Megulu Plaza tumchabiti obet mabe wamake chabit manin